Well, justice had definitely been served today.
Now at 6, wrongly convicted. He spent more than 20 years behind bars, convicted of murder. Why tonight, he's a free man. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois. David Tyler is off.
And I'm Christine Johnson. Jonathan Fleming claimed that there was no way he was anywhere near the murder scene.
And almost a quarter of a century later, prosecutors believe his story. CBS 2's Lou Young has the story and the emotional family reunion.
Yeah, this was a remarkable reversal of fortune. 24 years in prison and a reversal of the conviction here at the Brooklyn courthouse. That courthouse behind me became a scene of joyous celebration today. Take a look. 51-year-old Jonathan Fleming hugged his attorneys as the judge ended his 24-year-long ordeal. Jailed for a murder the Brooklyn DA's office now says he could not have committed. He was freed. He rushed to embrace one of his grown sons for the first time as a free man. In the morning, he wore handcuffs and restraints for the trip from upstate. He now faces freedom without apparent bitterness. The father of 4 and grandfather now was convicted in 1990 on the word of a single witness trying to get out from under criminal charges.
I'm doing okay. It's been a long time coming. I waited for this day to come, 24 and a half years, for this nightmare to be over. And this day is finally here. I dreamt about this many nights, and I'm finally a free man.
Investigators found evidence that proved he was in Orlando, Florida when the Brooklyn shooting took place, including reports from the local police there and a cash receipt from a hotel. All of it languishing in the DA's own files.
Is this someone running roughshod over justice, or is this a mistake?
This is not a mistake. This was not a mistake. I don't know who did what. I wasn't there in 1989. I was in high school, okay? I have no idea what happened. But what I know is that Mr. Fleming is the victim of the failure to disclose timely, relevant, I can't even stress how relevant these pieces of information were at the time.
Ultimately, it was the alibi his family always swore to, a Disney World vacation with his wife, kids, and mother.
I testify, but they didn't believe me.
How do I feel? I feel wonderful. I'm going to eat dinner with my mother and my family, and I'm going to live the rest of my life.
Not a trace of bitterness in his voice or his mother's. Fleming's attorney says it is a systemic problem that was reviewed and has been reviewed under the previous DA and the current DA. 4 prisoners have been released so far this year under similar circumstances. 50 more cases are currently under review. We're live tonight in downtown Brooklyn. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.